Hey there, I'm Bree and I go by Tip of the Moon, and I am an energy healer. And I'm creating this space today for you for alignment, finding alignment in our energy body, especially the chakra column. As we start the new year, we want to just kind of make sure everything is as it should be. And hopefully this session will feel nice and relaxing and calming. Okay? And I'm going to use some crystals, so let me show those to you now. So first up, we're going to use this SERA, which a lovely Anna sent to me. This is a tower point of it. It's a type of RHYOLITE. Hopefully I'm saying all of those things correctly. This is a really nice stone for transformation, and we're going to use it for alignment and to sort of inspire purpose within our energy body so that things are aligned with what we want them to be. And next up I have this rutile and quartz, these little bits in there. And this one we're going to use to sort of activate and align, working with that self-healing that is in our body. And I really like it for its point along there. And we're just going to use that to sort of build and align our energy body. And lastly, it's a little hard to see because it's a black stone, but this is HYPERSTHENE, and it's just this really potent talisman to align, but also to prioritize, sort of reflecting and finding resolution within our energy body to, if things are not coming together. There you go, you can see a little bit of that silvery bit. So one of my favorites for sure. And I'm going to start us off with just a little bit of incense to cleanse out the space. Smoke to cleanse through. To start us off. So just gently bringing that smoke into your energy body, into my space, kind of finding alignment between you and me in this space. And this is a good time to start to drop your shoulders, check in on how you're feeling. Are you feeling tense? Holding your jaw, clenching your jaw? Is your tongue pressed to the top of your mouth? And just starting to let yourself drop into the experience. Check in with your breath. See if you can breathe a little deeper, a little slower. Perfect. So just a little smoke. I'm going to set this to the side. And just kind of channeling some Reiki through, starting some of that Reiki flow. And today we're going to start in the crown. And we're really looking to open ourselves up allowing this energy to flow down your chakra column, down your energy body, and checking in with yourself as to where and how things are feeling. Is your energy lingering in one place over another? I like to start like personal sessions, usually just with a general scan of the body. Scan of the energy body. What feels tense and tight? What feels like it needs or is thirsty for energy? So just scan through your body now if you can. Is anything standing out to you? As Reiki starts flowing through the body, so bringing in this SERA point, which has some beautiful blue quartz pieces throughout. And we're going to start by activating and working with the crown. So sending Reiki there. And that's the point right above the head, right above the top of your head. Opening up flow. And you may want to notice, do you feel any sensations, any shifts, any changes? Do you have any emotions suddenly come up? And now moving down to the third eye, which is kind of the spot right above between your two eyes. Sometimes I feel this more as in the center of my head a little bit more. And our third eye is very much about how we perceive the world. So noticing what you feel, what you can perceive about your energy. Sometimes feeling blocked here can block us all the way through our energy body. So inviting flow, inviting inspiration and purpose to kind of sparkly flowing energy kind of coming down through. coming to the throat chakra. And here is so much about our expression, about how we communicate who we are to ourselves and others. Sometimes we can be so blocked up in the throat that we have trouble expressing ourselves even when we're alone. And so if you're feeling blocked, start by doing that expression work alone. In a journal, by yourself, said out loud, starting to live your truth in small little places that feel comfortable. But again, we're inviting that alignment, that inspiration and purpose to sort of flow through our energy body. Allowing Reiki to flow through our energy body. And as we are opening that flow of energy, we're allowing it to continue to come back and up, almost like breathing, but with energy, sort of a constant pulsing sensation, sort of a constant pulsing sensation, and starting to bring it down to the heart space. And this is all of kind of our upper chest. A lot of times we can have our emotions bleed over into our shoulders, our whole chest. So if you can open up the chest, open up your breath. If we have overwhelming emotions, we'll kind of cave in on ourselves. We want to expand. At least if you're in a comfortable, safe spot at home or somewhere alone, if you're feeling able to expand your chest a little bit. And we're inviting that same alignment and inspiration and purpose, that sort of tingling energy to move through the heart space, down through the crown, third eye, throat, and into the chest. Continuing to expand the chest as we breathe, allowing our breath to start to circulate our blood, which circulates the energy. And now starting to tap into your belly, kind of right above your belly button and the solar plexus. And continuing to expand the chest space with our breathing deep into our belly, deep into our kind of gut. Almost raises ourselves up when we're breathing. And allowing that Reiki to flow, finding that alignment, inspiration, purpose, expanding through the body. Out. Think about it as each breath sort of filling us up with light, with healing, with steadiness, with alignment. And further down into the sacral. Sacral is right below the belly button, starting to move towards our hips. It's kind of our lower activation center. And just feeling that expand, feeling that align. Allowing your whole energy body to have this kind of ground up feeling, almost as if it fills you up from your base, feeling activated, feeling inspired, feeling aligned with purpose. Now all the way down to kind of the base of our tailbone, our hips and thighs. We find the root, we find this solid system at the base. And a healthy root that's grounded in reality, grounded in presence, can help aid in alignment. If our root is off, the rest of the stack is off. And so having this very solid, confident base to move from is so helpful. Feeling confident, feeling inspired, and allowing that Reiki to flow all the way from the crown and down. Pulling up and down with each breath, allowing the energy to circulate through the body, all the way through. As we're working with the entire energy body during this moment of seeking alignment, Again, just pay attention if there are any areas that stand out, that feel extra tense, extra tingly. Anything feels warm. Maybe just bring your awareness there for a moment and see what you can notice about that feeling. Good. So that is SERA, which is a type of rhyolite tower. And beautiful Anna sent me this piece. I love it very much. So now I want to work with this piece of, there you can see them, rutile and quartz. And we're using this to kind of activate and align our self-healing capabilities. Just now, when you were searching your energy body, finding those places that stood out to you, I want you to again bring your awareness there. And I want you to tap into your self-healing abilities. Tap into your ability to align, to self-soothe, to be aware of your own energy. So just bringing your awareness to any places that you noticed something different. And as you bring your awareness, just send a little bit of love and compassion to your body, thanking it for its strength, thanking it for healing all those little cuts and wounds you've had over the years. Acknowledge your body's ability to tell you what it needs. And if everything feels okay, you can just bring yourself back to your breath, allowing that gentle rhythm to feed your body healing and nourishment of oxygen, constantly working and healing. Or if you're still noticing tension, you can stay with that. Right now we're just channeling Reiki through to where it's needed. And this is directed by your attention and your awareness. And I'm just sending Reiki while you kind of guide it, sort of like seeking out, pinpointing those little spots that need the most healing, that need the most attention to find alignment. So allowing yourself to guide that energy wherever needed. Seeking balance, seeking self-healing. sending a little bit more Reiki. Perfect. So that was a piece of rutile. You can kind of see the bits there. And some quartz. And lastly, working with this piece of hypersthene. It's a really lovely stone for just finding that alignment, and you can kind of see there's bands of silver, and versus the black, you can kind of see them in those band shapes. And what we're looking to do is find that last bit of alignment, sort of sorting through anything we've missed during this session. Hoping to just sort of work out any kinks in the energy body. And this is one of those stones that can be so helpful for reflecting, kind of prioritizing and aligning things in your life, whether that be energy or tasks. I find this a good ADHD stone for sort of putting things in their rightful place. It is always hoping to find a resolution. Just pushing that energy into your energy body. And just activating your ability to tap into this whenever needed, to come back here, to self-soothe, to self-align, to self-heal. And so pushing that in as much as possible, deep into the energy body, giving you this little core that will help realign you when needed. So working from the crown down, and a few Reiki symbols. Perfect. It's my hope that this was a helpful session for you and that helped find some alignment, helped allow your energy body to kind of come into alignment and purpose, to feel a little bit more inspired and healed. So thank you so much for joining me. If this video was helpful at all, Here are some of the ways you can support my channel, like, comment, subscribe. All of those lovely things are so helpful, and I will see you in the next one.